weren't for that tiny hole that appeared in our garden fence, perhaps we would never have been able to escape from that dark pit in our souls. Just a few months ago, my heart was shattered. We had bid farewell to Doney, who had been our companion for 17 years. After he left, the house no longer felt like a home. The walls seemed to suffocate us. This situation had become particularly unbearable for Seth. The bond between him and Doney was very deep. We didn't know how to clear the debris in our souls, how to breathe again. But fate had a plan. A mysterious little hole opened up at the bottom of the fence surrounding our garden, and that hole was the turning point that would completely change the course of our lives. Our neighbor's dog slipped through that narrow passageway into our garden, as if it had found a treasure. The first day, it was just a curious guest exploring its surroundings. But the next day, it was there again. The day after that, again and again. It was as if it could hear the silent cries echoing within us. It fixed its soft brown eyes on ours, slowly approached, and simply stood by us with its presence, asking nothing of us. Do you think animals have senses that can perceive the pain humans feel? From the moment he stepped into our garden, he acted as if he knew our souls needed him. He was cautious at first, but by the evening of that first day, all the ice between us had melted. When he gently rested his head on my lap, I saw the plea in his eyes saying, "Love me." We needed him as much as he needed us, because love was a mutual cure. Now, when we opened the door every morning, the scene was unchanged. He was there. He would greet us with his ears back, wagging his tail like a propeller. His body language was literally asking, "Good morning, how are you today?" As he asked these questions, his whole body would curl up with excitement. He would squint his eyes and give us that unique smile of his. Yes, it is a scientific fact that dogs smile. When Seth would engage him in conversation, he would tilt his head slightly to the side and listen to every word with great seriousness. At that very moment, the question that had been nagging at my mind arose. Was Bella's arrival a mere coincidence, or had Doney directed her to us? If you believe in the existence of those mystical bonds between animals that we cannot see, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Don't leave us alone in this community. We opened the doors to our enclosed terrace wide for her. We prepared food and water bowls. Our neighbor's dog, Bella, was now coming and going through our door like a homeowner, not through that little hole. She knew this was her home. I must admit, we didn't want her to go back home. She was so elegant, so gentle, and had such a perfect spirit. Such a natural and quick bond formed between the three of us. Even we were surprised by this situation. It was as if Doney had sent Bella to us as a farewell gift from where he had gone. No lie, we were scared at first. Committing to someone again, loving again, scared us. What if we lost her too? What if she died? That fear paralyzed us. But then we realized something. The love and compassion we felt in that moment was much stronger than the fear of losing her. Every day, despite our fears, we loved Bella more and more. Now, I want to ask you something. Do you think we should adopt Bella? Or should we be content with her staying with our neighbor? What would you do if you were in our place? Nowadays, when Bella doesn't visit for a few days, there is a big void in the house. On the third day, I find myself staring out the window, thinking, I wish she would come today. Share your story honestly in the comments. I'll read them all.